coffee is a commodity. So people are going to want it. People are always going to consume it. So why not try to innovate it, and why not try to make a career out of it? Hi, I'm Edwin. I help manage CoffeeHall here in Chinatown, and I'm also a barista in Los Angeles. So I started in coffee in college. Like, okay, a coffee shop, you open early, you can get out early, I can still go to classes, I can still, study afterwards. That's when I really started getting more open to just that higher end specialty coffee, and I started going to Handsome more and more whenever I could. The whole thing was like, no sugar, very minimalistic. They just really wanted you to taste the coffee because of the way it was roasted, and that's what really intrigued me into coffee as well. Los Angeles definitely still has a long way to go. There are some amazing roasters in Los Angeles, and they're still constantly improving. Andrew Sinclair from Mad Lab, I think his coffee is really, really good, and I would say it's one of the better from LA, started in LA, roast in LA. Definitely Black Ring is another good one. Condescending Coffee is really, really good. There definitely are LA like homegrown coffee shops and roasters that are really good. I think the biggest misconception in specialty coffee that people have is that there's some sort of like snobbery and some sort of pretentiousness that is there. I think passion can be misconstrued as pretentiousness, and sometimes it is, but a lot of the times it's just they're very passionate about their craft, and they really want you to like it, and they really want to give you the best cup of coffee that you've ever tasted. There's a price point because there's a story behind it. This cup of coffee comes from this region in Kenya that was farmed by this person, and it's been in their family for generations, and it kind of fell off, but this sourcer came in, helped them, they worked together, they repurposed the soil, made this amazing cup of coffee. Now it went directly to this roaster, and this roaster did these things to it, made it completely taste this amazing taste, and now this barista did it this way, and that's why you're tasting this amazing cup of coffee. So that's why you pay $5.50 for it. It's because of those things coming together. People are starting to be connected to it and starting to recognize good quality coffee and are wanting it. At the end of the day, people want to get a brand and they want to recognize it, and they want to feel safe with this brand. Like when they hold it, they want to, there's a kind of transcendental, I don't know, but it looks pleasing to my eyes. It feels good when I hold it, I see it, I trust it. Starbucks started that way. Blue Bottle is continuing that because of just like, it has a vision and it sticks to that vision. Stumptown as well. Their corporate coffee, it's like, yeah, but that corporate coffee is allowing the consumers to come to you as a smaller shop and recognize at least half of your menu. That's huge to push coffee forward. And not only that, but to continue to compete, continue to produce coffee that like is good coffee, continue to be consistent. Like that is pushing and moving the industry forward, and that's good. And not only that, but people will recognize that brand. So when they happen to stumble upon your shop, and they'll give your shop a chance. I think those smaller shops can create their own brand too. I mean, CoffeeHall has created a brand. We started as a pop-up here. Find those people that are like dedicated to the craft and highlight them. Push them to compete in brewing competitions and barista competitions and all that. Just because you really care about your coffee, I don't think you have to be disconnected from that branding idea. I think they go hand in hand because again, like coffee is a commodity. Why not brand it? Why not make it into something that people can see and trust?